Alright guys, welcome to Daytona. Today we're going to be racing IMSA in the Ford GT. It is a 75-minute race. Nice long race for a change outside of the Blank Man series. Car is pretty good. I think the Ford's a little bit down from the Ferrari, but overall it's still really fun. So let's get into it and get going. Alright, so on the grid, didn't get a qualifying lap in, was having some issues. This is going to be a fun time. There's some DPs that are pretty similar in pace, so
give me one on the second lap, though.
We will see how this one goes.
31 car. Catch the 15
Got my
car.
teammate Jamie
Catch the
watching,
16
so
car. Catch the 21
provide some assistance
car.
with this. I think if I actually got a decent qualifying lap in, I could have been up with Joel and Jake.
That headlight flash because you pushed the torque bound to the same button.
Yep. Because I like to be a dick.
Get ready.
Oh boy. Big gap up on the top side.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Leader's kind of going to go wherever, so we'll see what happens.
Green, green, green.
That was a fun start.
Certainly not how I would have started it.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Someone had some issues there.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Huh. Moved through kind of cleanly. Alright, time to get down to business.
Slow car ahead. Car stops
Something else is
ahead.
fun.
Go right.
Was that a GTE? Oh, that was Joel. Oh, well, shit. That's a little big in this
Don't
race.
talk because it's fucking obnoxious as fuck.
The cat's under my pedals, why?
Yeah, copy, Brian.
Alright, so who's out in the lead now with all that happening? That guy's got to slow down. Okay, so Jake's still in the lead. Yannick, Matthew, Nathan, Barry, and Florian. And poor Tony. We're gonna lift nice and early.
2 minutes. 1.317.
Try and set up Patrick. Ooh, big lockup. It'd be really hard to set up spots like this. There's nowhere to go. Same thing as running a GT3 race where you got nowhere to go and you're just sitting there going, okay. That was close. Holy shit. Let's drop the gas down while we're at it. We're gonna need like 7 gallons if we save fuel, right? Someone hit a shit ton of cones. How? Literally how? Alright. 2 laps down. We're 12th in class. Actually, yeah, no, that's 12th. There's a lot of cars up there. I don't like this.
1 minute 42.06.
A little bit of contact there.
Oh, I should have known you raced through there.
Got one on your right.
Seen your name on
Clear on
Twitter.
the right.
I've seen your name on Twitter. Oh, that's a classic. Ooh, they're getting a little argy-bargy up there. I don't want any part of that. Constant yellow flag here, but there's no one stopped. So half the time I don't know if anyone's actually there or not. I just kind of go in and go, well, I hope there's no one there if that yellow's out. Oh, there's been a pass for the lead. And a Kalapchin. Wait, really? Wow. That was a clumsy 1X. This whole pack's just kind of staying like this. No one really pulling away, no one really falling off. Everyone's just sitting there. Oh my god. What is going on ahead of me?
1 minute 42.087. You're in the top 20.
What a move. I wonder...
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your right.
We
All
just
clear,
hit him
all
on the
clear.
outside. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's a yellow flag again. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I just did him around the outside. That shouldn't happen. That should never happen here. Oh, I love this track so much. Pretty slow through there because Patrick slowed up quite a bit, letting Nathan through. The guys ahead are about a second and a half up on Nathan. They've got full draft, so we need to start going a little bit. The good thing is the leaders aren't going to really pull away at all.
1 minute
Coast into here.
41.775.
Oh, they're really slow through there. Was out of the gas for a long time. Check the inside. Open battle behind. I was about to say, if he's about to get done up the outside again, what's going on? I've seen your name on Twitter. Also, fun fact, GRC Lights driver Tanner Whitten is in this race. He's driving a GT3 car. He did one earlier that I was in and wrecked out of, but he was in there, and I was like, oh, neat.
Bring it back a sec.
Okay. Alright, so that gap is starting to close up. Spencer's falling back into Nathan. The leaders are pulling away a tiny bit last lap.
slow
Think
car
what's going
ahead.
on ahead.
We have a car stopped on the right. Go left.
The other Baird brother has spun out. Correct, that was Barry. So both of the Bairds are behind us now. And I think this is our time to make a move on Patrick. He's falling off a little bit.
Car on your left. Keep right there.
Nope, he's got the
All
crash
clear,
still.
all clear.
Lift out and
1
coast.
minute 41.918.
It's amazing how much lift and coast you can do here. Leaders are 8 seconds up the road, which is 1 cell spin away from being back to here, so still in more than close enough range. Oh my god, what was that? Thought I was about to get speared from behind there. Is he just dive bombing every corner and missing it? What is he doing? Oh, that's fine. He can keep racing with Joel back there and hold him up. Fuel usage is looking good. It's like 0.75 a gallon every lap. That was pretty good through there. I wasn't even trying that time, but I just nailed it. Oh my god, the leaders are 9 seconds up the road. And it's a pack of 3. And after that, it's 6 seconds back to this pack up here. He fell away from Nathan this time. So, let's try it.
Got one on your left. 1 minute 41.716. Keep right there. Stay right. Stay right. Clear on the left.
There we go. That was a good pass. I'm proud of myself. Time to go chase down Nathan now. I think we got one of the faster cars. It just takes a little bit to really kick in. I know the first race of the week I did, I was probably about 2-3 tenths off where I needed to be, and then midway through the run, it picked up, and I was the fastest car on track. I don't think it's going to be quite as easy to do that in this field, but the cars should be pretty good still. It's just a matter of getting draft in this. That was real good through the bus stop. They're still battling behind Patrick too, which is a good sign. The only problem is if Patrick's close enough with the draft to try and make a move into 1. I don't think he is, but we will find out in about 10 seconds. No, he's not. Second fastest lap of the race.
1 minute 41.756.
Really nice in the turn 1, nice and easy. Get the car to rotate. Get the power down early. This back up ahead is battling pretty hard. Oh, that cut through the horseshoe, that was awesome. Car feels good. I think a low 41 is going to be what we're aiming for. A really hard battling pack. A little too much of the grass. Cost ourselves 2 tenths. Not the greatest rejoining on the banking, but we're still gaining time on the guys behind, so that's a good sign. Leaders haven't really pulled out any more time on us either, which is honestly a better sign. that second curb. Ooh, that is a tricky one every time. There's a lap GT3 car up there that everyone's swerving around. That's a fun time. This should be another good lap. Let's see what it is at the line. Should be quicker at least. Yes, it is. A 6.
1 minute 41.634.
Hopefully this guy gets out of the way.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Does. Thank you, sir. And we're right up on this pack again. If we can get around all of these guys and clear them, we have a good shot at the leaders. But it's going to be pretty difficult. That's 5, 6 cars to go around. 6 cars. The good thing is we have Joel behind us, and Joel's fast, but he can help us cut through this pack, give us a little bit of draft as we work up through it if he gets around us. So if he's ahead of us, that's actually going to work out to our benefit here, because we won't have to be the one plodding through these cars. We can kind of follow him and get where we need to go. Holy cow, that was a delayed 1X. Oh, we're on a European server, that's why. That would explain. I was like, wow, that was a good, like, second after it happened. Alright, this will be another good lap. Pick up right about that 3 mark. Ooh, 296.
1 minute 41.296.
Cat is walking under my pedals because reasons. Well, car didn't quite want to cut in there, but still pretty good. Get a cut in nice there. Oh, that rotation is beautiful. Joel's definitely right on top of me, so I might just let him go somewhere in the oval. Because he has that speed advantage, and I don't want to waste that with him being stuck behind me. There's yelling going on in various languages, always a good time. I think after the bus stop's probably going to be the best shot to let him go. Leaders are pulling a little bit of time on this pack now. Oh, it just cuts so nicely through the bus stop. Car goes, you want to go here? Okay, we'll go here. And just cuts, and it's beautiful. This will be a really good lap. Let's see what we do here.
Come on!
1 minute 40.875.
Contacting the leaders. Jake's way off.
There's a pedal on the left or the middle, right, and it's the brake. You use it to slow down? Yeah, that would have been pretty useful in that situation. Thanks a lot.
All clear, all clear.
Easy pass on Spencer.
Rip 5K.
Nice run out of here. Clear him and get away. Alright, so the leaders are still 9 seconds up the road, which isn't bad. Don't know what kind of lap times they're doing. But either way, we're in pretty good shape. Spencer shouldn't be able to have a run here. No, he's far enough back. Car got a little unstable in there. Was still a little unstable through there. Held on to it, but oh my god. It kind of did a lunge under one of the downshifts. It's one of the issues I've been having this week, and I haven't been able to fix that in the car. It's mainly on a shift from 5th to 4th. The car just, it lurches and lunges and does not want to be compliant at all. Oh, he's going to let us go. Okay.
Car on your right. 1 minute 41.52. Still there? Hold your line.
Let them battle back there. That worked out really nice.
I'm too loose to pass you, Bruno, so I'm just going to hang out for now.
Interesting, we have an all-Ford pack ahead of us. That's something that I never thought I would see. Seems like the Ferrari is generally the preferred car out of the two in GTE, but there's quite a few Fords this week. I'm happy about that. It means I'm not the only one struggling with this car. There's other people doing it too. Also, we've made up 2 seconds on the leaders, and we're about to have another pretty good lap here. I think there should be about another 40.6, I want to say? Something like that. It'll be a good lap. Maybe it'll be like 7. Yeah, I think it'll be a 7. Nope. 8.
1 minute 40.814.
Made up another second on the leaders. We need them to keep battling and we'll catch right back up. These two had some issues earlier and they're still having them. Just gonna sit here and conserve fuel behind them because they don't get sorted out, then we're not going anywhere. Also, Joel's broken loose from that pack behind, so he'll be catching up pretty soon. Let's see, if I pull up the lap times... It's not particularly great through there. Alright, so lap times, the leader did a 42.2 last time. 42.4. So we made up quite a bit of ground, and they're battling up there. Meanwhile, we're all running at least 41s in this pack. Let's come to pit road. That's an interesting call. I don't know if I would go with that right now, but it's fair play.
1 minute 41.65.
Very interesting strategy move. I'm perplexed by it, but let's see if it works out. I just think it's too important to get draft here to not run in it. 41.8 last time for the leader, so made up a little bit more ground. Right on the back of the two MSP cars now. Joel's actually not catching up either. I think he's been battling with this pack behind him a little bit. Leaders are 6 seconds up the road. Let's see how this goes. Alright, they had issues back there now. That's another second they've lost. The MSP cars are going to just keep doing this leapfrog where they pass each other and then draft just to maintain that top speed. It works pretty well if you can actually coordinate it, which obviously being on a team is going to help quite a bit with. Alright, leaders did 41.1 last time.
1 minute 41.352.
Did a 3, and that was a pretty bad lap, so we're still in good shape. Car is really good through the infield section. I think, honestly, we beat a lot of these guys through here, but we don't quite have the straight line speed. Alright, so Nathan's not jumping us on strategy now because he just had an issue. All things considered, to have started 12th in class to be 5th right now is not too bad. Just running an easy, mistake-free race is the biggest key. Gotta be really easy on the gas through that exit complex. Ooh, get a nice toe here, right at that perfect, like, 5/10. Anything past that, you don't quite get enough, but 5/10, you get a pretty good pull. But not enough to where you run up on the back of the guy. We should gain on the leaders this lap. 41.4. 41.2.
1
Cool.
minute 41.279.
We indeed did gain. It's a little wide there.
Wow, my rear wheel must touch the grass.
Let's go for a really late apex in the horseshoe. Joel is kind of just stuck behind us. He's not making up time. He's not losing it. These guys need to start going a little bit, though.
That sucks.
Go by me on the left here.
Thank you. Don't know, but the left part of your wing is all fucked up.
Yeah, I hit the wall on the first lap, but I'm recovering. Don't worry about it. Car feels fine, actually.
Joel's getting a little bit of time back on us. That's not
Alright,
good.
simple. Just didn't know if you knew that.
Once the tires wear out more, that section's going to be even trickier. Leaders have lost a little bit more time, but we need to start making more time than this. We want to catch up to them and properly fuel save. We're getting there, though. This will be a good lap towards that.
One minute 41.258.
Oh, and they fucked up the switch. Ooh, car got a little oversteering on the exit, more than I was expecting. Joel is definitely catching.
I'm sorry,
back up
Zachary. Zachary, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Here, go by me on my right. Go by me on my right. I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah, he just keeps messing up the horseshoe. That's really going to cost him. Car is so good through that re-entry to the oval,
Go by me
though.
on my left.
I mean, I can just go in there and carry a lot of speed and let it bounce, and it doesn't want to die or do anything. It just goes.
Sorry about that. I was gonna let you
Might
go to
need
my
to get
left.
around
My bad.
Florian here after the bus stop. He's lost a little bit. Okay, now he gained it back through there, so that's good. I just need him to not fall off Oliver, because if they do, then that's kind of good game for us. We're not making up the 6 seconds that we need to. Hopefully I don't mess the switch up this time.
1 minute 41.753.
Third one's really fun at this track, as long as you don't spin entering. Just kind of let it carry the speed and roll to center. It's honestly a weird corner for that, because you don't have a lot of corners where you do that anymore. Most of the time you're on the brake, off the brake, right back in the throttle. But there, you just kind of let it roll. They are really messing up the infield this lap.
That's surprising.
Losing time to leaders
Guess I had
now.
to fix myself.
And Joel's catching back up. We need to go.
Go by me on my left, Kevin.
Seems like they've lost a little bit of speed compared to how they were doing earlier. And it's not quite the best time for that. Actually, we're going to turn off the lap time and go back to fuel.
Thanks.
All right. Game on now. Fuel savings out the window, and we just need to go.
Car on your left. Stay right. Still there.
Side by side into one.
1 minute 42.203. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Joel just spun out. We're definitely faster than Florian. There's no doubt about that. It's just
Go by me on my left, Daniel.
seems like they both started running into issues with their tires falling off. On one hand, it's nice to get the spot, but at the same time, we just lost all that ground we were making up. It was kind of a catch-22, and, well, okay, the leaders could still wreck here because there's a little bit of history between this lap car and the cars up there, so we will see. Not the greatest exit out of there. Nice thing is we have 4 seconds behind us to work with. So we have a little bit of a buffer, so we don't have that immediate pressure. We're just gonna hit a massive run on the front stretch on him. Holy cow.
Car on your left. 1 minute 41.639. Keep right there.
Good defense. He went really hard in the corner. On one hand, I want to get around him, but at the same time, if we keep doing this, we're just going to lose the leaders more, so I don't think I have the pace to just go catch the leaders on my own, which is the problem. They've got their draft. Our best chance is going to be going into turn 1 next time. Just get a good run through the bus stop and go and catch them up. Guy's last name is Alert. Is this a joke? Ooh, it got sideways through there. Not enough for it to be an issue, but it wanted to do it. All right, we're gonna get a really good run through here. We should be able to pass him this time.
Sorry, Michael.
Car on your left. Still there?
Nice,
Hold your
Bruno,
line.
nice.
He's really close. Still really
Stay
close.
right. 1 minute 41.687. All clear, all clear.
Want to turn back in, but I think he was a little bit slower there than I expected. It's honestly probably one of the better shots I had to get around him. And the problem is, even if I get around him, I'm still not going to be able to pull away from him because there's no one else for him to battle with, and he's going to have my draft. They take such a wide arc out there, and it honestly doesn't help that much. You just burn off the tires more. So right now, it's looking like we're going to need to take basically 9 gallons. Come on. And the problem is, the leaders are going to start hitting traffic a little bit, but it's not going to be a huge amount.
Ryan, go to my left.
So it's not like we're going to be able to go up there and just chase him back down.
Gotcha.
And we have the other issue of the car is starting to get a little bit loose through the bus stop. So I'm going to have to deal with that and try and manage it best as I can, which is much easier said than done. Do a little bit of fuel saving.
1 minute 41.577.
See, we're so much better through turn 1 than he is. The problem is we can't really use it to our advantage.
Go ahead, here, man. I got some right side damage.
Simple. Make it.
We're definitely faster through the infield. It's just, it's a little bit faster in a straight line, and I can't really do anything with it. Although this might be a shot. Not the spot I wanted to do it in, though. Leaders are still basically the same margin ahead of us. The problem is we can't really go anywhere because, well, we got Florian ahead of us, and he's putting up a good fight for this. He might actually let us go here. Really? Oh.
Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
I'm genuinely surprised. Granted, he's probably going to still draft back by us, but we'll do the same thing he did to us in turn 1 and just hold the inside. I did that in a race earlier with him, though, and I ended up spinning out, so just trying to avoid doing that. Oh, no, he's just going to follow. Okay. Cool. 4.
1 minute 41.739. Clear on the right. All right, looks like you're in the top 10. Clear on the right.
All right, let's get the fuck away from him. Also, you never realize how much stuff is on your windshield until you have a car behind you, and it reflects all that light. It's really annoying. I was like, man, my windshield's still pretty clean, and then he got behind me, and I was like, oh, never mind. We're so good through the low speed stuff like that. Oh, the car just grips and it goes, and I love it. And the nice thing is we haven't really lost that 4-second buffer behind us. We haven't really lost the leaders ahead of us anymore. He's 7/10 behind us now, so he's not going to be as heavy in draft as he was last time, so he shouldn't be able to pass. Really good bus stop. All right. I thought about it. I haven't actually practiced a pit stop here yet. I should do that. Well, obviously not now, but... Damn.
1 minute 41.351. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Got a little too much of the exit curb. That was fun. About died. But, we're good. We are good. Scared the hell out of me.
The leader is pitting now.
DPs are in. Cat is brushing up against my legs as I drive. That's always a good thing to have. Appreciate it, Tilly. Should be able to get around Jake out of the bus stop. It's my draft. Okay, we got draft.
Jamie. I mean, Josh.
You just called me you.
1 minute 41.131. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
You just called me my teammate. I'm a little triggered. God, there's so much shit on the windshield. I can't see anything.
Hey, Dan, I'm going to be pitting this lap, just to let you know.
The leader is pitting now.
I mean, we're going fast. I just can't make up any ground right now. Oh, nope, there it goes. 2 races in a row. I've spun and he's hit me.
Cool death.
I'm still good.
Car on your right.
Ish.
Stay left. All clear, all clear.
Second race in a row I spun out and he's happened to be the one next to or behind me.
One minute 48.961.
That sucks. It's 2 races in a row.
Thank you.
Cheers, Jake.
Hard drive's
No worries,
absolutely
Matt.
fine. What the hell? Well, damn. There goes any shot of winning a race now. Oh, it's ironic I say it, and the leader spun too. Shit. No, I'm not the only one at least. Moving the bus
Car
stop.
on your right. All clear, all clear.
First time I spun on the bus stop in 2 days. And it happened to be at a really, really terrible time. Damn it.
Great.
One minute 41.955. Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
Oh, car is so tight now. I don't know if it's a change I made
Thank
or
you.
just the setup, but oh, it's so tight right now.
The leader is pitting now.
Well, in the meantime, the car's still doing good laps, so got that going for me. Really good bus stop, at least. Ugh. Definitely one of those what could have been races. Threw it away on really dumb things.
1 minute 41.32.
I think part of my issue is the tires were a little overheated because it's coming back my way now. It's actually wanting to turn again.
Pass me left.
An easy pass on Jake. Get a little bit of draft from him. Ugh, that's frustrating. It's 3 races today I've spun out, and honestly shouldn't
You have
have
about
at
5
all.
laps of fuel left.
Just driver error.
You got one on your left. Clear on the left.
That time I went in almost the same way and didn't do it again. It's because I knew what it was going to do. Damn. Suck a little bit today, I guess. I don't know.
One minute 40.861.
That was not good to do there. Well, third place should still easily be doable. Even second place, honestly, is probably pretty doable right now, considering he's only 6 seconds up the road, and we're probably running him down a little bit. Just want to get to the end and finish where I'm at and not lose any more iRating or safety rating this week. I guess is the main goal now.
One minute 41.152.
A lot better exit from turn 1 that time. Really good late apex. Almost nailed it dead on. Lost just a little bit through there. A little too much of dirt through there. Still not bad though. So it's looking like we're gonna need about 9.5 gallons right now. Really loose through there now. Car rotates, which is nice, but it's a little unsteady.
Brian, that was completely your fault, man.
What?
Brian Long, that was his fault in hitting Carlos Villa. He just drifted straight out into him. Completely unnecessary.
1 minute 41.115.
Yeah, you don't say.
Car's really fast right now. I need to take advantage of this while I can.
Thank you.
Oh, leader had a problem now. All right, we're right back in it.
Go on my left.
Oh my god.
Like everybody, go on my left.
Question is, where do we catch this GT3 car? Catch him on a straightaway, we're in good shape. If we catch him at the bus stop, that's probably game over on getting the lead. So I guess we'll have to make a count. Okay, no, we're not getting the bus stop. Got him out of the bus stop in like the perfect spot.
Got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line.
I can't even go anywhere.
Keep right there. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Ooh, I don't like this.
All clear, all clear.
This.
You're 2 wide there. Clear on the right.
Okay.
1 minute 41.039.
I was gonna be really slow through the infield.
Go on my left.
Forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna get draft off in this lap and then pit.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
The leaders are definitely having some struggles up there. Oh, one of them's off. Oh my god. What is going on in this race? These IMSA races at Daytona are just the nuttiest thing. Literally anything and everything happens in them, and it's just like, what? It's just chill. My heart doesn't need this. Oh god, cat, please. Tires we're not having at that time. Cat, please get away from my pedals. We're gonna pit this lap. Because we need to. Everything's deselected it needs to be. Good entry. Stop right here. And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Finish. Oh, that was good. We made up time on that. That's dead on perfect, as long as the laps run like they should. Gotta be careful here. This is tricky pit exit. Oh, we made up so much time on pit road. And now we can just sit behind them and save. This worked out exactly as it needed to. Absolutely spot on perfect. Also, surprisingly, no damage to be repaired in the pits after I got basically speared in the door. I'm shocked the car is still fine after that. And still able to go this fast. And they're going to keep battling for the lead up there, which is perfect. I don't know how the strategy is cycling around, but either Joel is the leader or he still needs to make a stop. I actually want to see how this one cycles around. It'd be very interesting to see. Okay, so I think he still needs to make a stop. And what it looks like.
2 minutes, 6.55.
Thank you, guys.
And we are faster than both of these guys ahead of us, so this should be a fairly easy time as long as Joel is not done with his pit stops, which I don't believe he is. Oh, we are so good through there. It's insane. I'm just gonna sit behind him and conserve tires and fuel. Because this is basically the race for the lead up here. And Joel, there's no way he's not pitting. Or at the very least has heavy damage. Because he's definitely falling back towards us.
Back, guys.
Not again, not again. Oh my god. Yannick's followed off Tony, so we need to get around him.
Got one on your right.
Jamie, please tell me you saw that.
Keep left.
Good talk.
Still there. 1 minute, 41.109.
I didn't, little boy.
Clear on the right. Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
I almost died in the bus stop last time.
Cool.
tires are definitely falling off a tiny bit here.
Patrick, go to my left.
Jeez, about missed the whole
No
corner.
problem.
Then
Oh, all right. 15 minutes, 10 laps. We're fine. Everything is fine. Huh. Lazy 1X. If we manage to get away with only 8 incidents, then this is still a pretty good day, all things considered. So, my best plan of action here is actually just me save behind Tony. Make sure if we do get an extra lap, we're good on gas, because I saw that happen in the last race, and it was kind of an awkward situation. I don't want to run into that myself. And there's no one really in danger of catching us, and Joel's totally running back to us. I'm honestly amazed he's able to get that much drive off the corner doing that line. Do you know if Joel's already made his pit stop for the race?
Looking. Yes, lap 19. 2 minutes 7 lap.
Well, shit, 10-4.
Yes, you like flashing, I've got it, Joshua.
Sorry, it's bound somebody push to talk on another program, too. It's not at you.
Way to go.
Got one on your right. 1 minute 41.217. All clear, all clear.
just
I'm amazed it
time
took that
error, I think.
long.
Fabian, wait till the end of the chicane. I'll let you by on my left.
That was a fun slide.
Don't bin it in a reaction to.
That was really weird. I haven't had that happen the whole race. Alright, we have 5 seconds to make up. And 12 minutes. Okay, that's doable.
Go on my left here.
That is completely doable. Just have to string together some good laps here, and we'll be in good shape.
Here's on my left.
And we've made up a little bit of time this
Yeah, I
lap.
appreciate the thought. That was going to get
That's
hairy if I tried to jump to the right there.
1 minute 41.5.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. I'm fucking pissed off. Definitely have a
Alright, man,
pace
that
to
car's
return to
right
the
now.
top 5 or something, but I fucked up on the first lap. Sorry for my French.
Car on your left.
Why the
All
fuck?
clear, all clear.
That was the shittiest rejoin. Oh, fuck. On one hand, that got the pressure out from behind us. The other problem is we kind of lost all the time we made up on Joel.
Go on my left here.
So that's a problem. And now the real question is, are we gonna be able to catch him? We made up 2/10, but I have 9 minutes and 6 laps to catch him, and I need to make up about a second a lap now.
1 minute 41.263.
That was a good run out of there.
Definitely on my left here, Kevin.
Oof. Definitely pushing. Just not enough time to make it back up on him. We're definitely faster. It's just nowhere near enough to make up the ground. Also, I might have to start lifting coasting a tiny bit. Depending if the DP leaders catch us. No, okay, they should catch us because they've got 8 seconds and about 8 minutes. Assuming they're doing 2-3 seconds a lap faster, they should be there by the time we come back around at the end.
1 minute 41.332.
Hard to make up time through the horseshoe now. Car's starting to fall
You have
off a tiny
about
bit.
5 laps left on fuel.
Thank you, crew chief. It's definitely an interesting strategy call to get out of some of the traffic he was in and just run clean laps. I guess he was doing low 41s that whole time, where some of us were stuck in that traffic, and he was able to make up the time. Yeah, a good strategy move on his part. Alright, so the DPs are only 7 seconds behind now. Be about 6:20 when we get back to the line. That's going to be real close on them coming back around the lap. Oh boy.
1 minute 41.088. That car is a lap down.
Tony has made some ground back up on us.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Hurt us a little bit on entry, but it hurt him more in the middle, and
Thank you.
it helped.
After this, you can't go by me on my left.
Bill's got us covered on pace now. He's
There's a lot
there,
after you going on by the sound. So people
You
shouldn't need to have to go at the chicane past me on the left and that kind of thing.
no.
You'll figure it out.
I'm really hoping the DP leader catches up to me so I don't have to do an extra lap.
I really hope you catch up to Joe so you can win the race.
I mean, I hope so too, but I don't think that's going to happen. Then again, I say it, and the leader's probably spun about 3 or 4 times in this race, so. Oh, we have left everyone else in the dust.
1 minute 41.256.
Oh, it's not a good exit from there. It's got way too wide.
Thank
DP
you.
leader's 3 seconds back. Okay, he's gonna get up to us then. Oh boy. No, we're definitely not catching up. Now it's just a matter of holding off Tony for second. I don't know how much of a straight line advantage he has over me, honestly. Woo. Woo. Loose. Really loose. About died there. That was really close. There's the DP leader. Cool, so he'll pass us with what should be 2 to go then. Just protect the inside. He's not making
1 minute 41.522.
Just be patient till the baking, Brian. Just be patient. We're racing here for the third. Thank you.
Wow.
Got about 2 laps left on fuel.
All right. 2 laps to hold on. We got this.
Brian, can you just not lap me before the end? Kind of have a few positions waiting.
Brian's not the leader.
Yeah, I don't know, he's confused. He was also several laps down apparently.
Yeah.
Car on your right.
Jake, thanks.
All clear, all clear.
So I don't quite know what he stands to gain.
You might think that some of the GT3s are positions. I don't know. Oh, white flag this time. Thank God. Definitely needed it this time by, because otherwise we were not going to make it on gas. Because we're good by about 4/10 of a gallon. Yeah.
1 minute 41.042.
Oh, that's the best turn one I've hit all day. Comfortable lead over Tony. Joel's not going anywhere. Get a good run out of there.
Bruno, do you have the white flag?
Yes.
Are you able to not overtake me before the line, if that's possible?
There's no one he can overtake, though. That doesn't... Huh?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
It's okay, just don't overtake me before we get to the line. I need to do the extra lap.
He's not even going to get up there. He's 3 seconds behind.
It's not going to happen anyway, so I don't know why he's got his fingers in his nest.
I don't know. Actually, will he pass them?
No.
Oh, well,
I
what
crossed
the
the
fuck?
finish line now.
I crossed the finish line now.
Nice, Bruno, hooray.
Hey, drive the car.
It was a really nice
Checkered
race,
flag.
Ivan. Thank you very much. Nice. Awesome. Awesome battle.
Great job, driver.
Well,
Awesome butter,
fuck.
apparently.
I will take a second place, all things considered, how that could have gone.
Antonin. Down on.
Big fucking fireworks going off. So you can hear them over a race car. Well, that race went better than it could have. If you enjoyed that, hit the like button and get subscribed. If not, you know where the dislike button's at. Leave any suggestions for future races. Maybe give me some setup idea to help me not to die. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you for the next race, and hopefully it goes a lot better than that one did.